baby, we got a wild one for you. It's a No Edits episode.
That's right. We talk about so many things. We talk about work-life balance. We talk about the Super Bowl. We talk about musical theater.
We talk about me going to New York. I hope you guys can get tickets to Nightgowns. It's already sold out. We talk about upcoming numbers.
And how it's like to be a documentarian for me.
Yeah. And
a
what
whole
it's like
new
world.
We didn't talk about the new Little Mermaid teaser, but it's out there, so go check it out.
I think it's okay that they tried to stay true to Ursula's makeup, but I also would have taken an update.
Oh, you don't like that curved eyebrow, do you?
No, I don't mind the curved eyebrow. I think it's just like, and I also don't know because it's just it's just like one little screenshot, but her eyes look like they just took black and did you know what I gotta say? And then we can, I know. Sometimes movie makeup artists aren't that great and you have to get a special effects makeup artist to do like high drag on a regular movie. So thank you, goodbye.
Oh.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with a sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you slops, you stupid little fucks, you nice little fucks, you dirty little fucks, you stupid little fucks. What was sloppy second big room? Meatball, that's Big Dipper.
I feel like you do this thing when you sing the song where like you pretend you're being like funny and wild, but then you always do like 9-1 or 8-0. Like you really do it like gentle and with like a lovely vibrato.
Someone sent me a TikTok of like singers with vibrato, and the guy was like, ah, and I was like, that is me. And then earlier today when I was driving in my car, I'm screaming. I'm full volume screaming.
That's
earlier
when
today,
we get along.
when I was in my car, I was singing, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can like tame it. And so I put on like long noted song, like Legally Blonde from Legally Blonde, where it's like low. No, not that one.
Legally Blonde.
No, it's called, that's a different song from Legally Blonde.
Yeah. Oh, you were talking about the specific song?
Specifically song Legally Blonde and Legally Blonde, because it's like slow and down tempo, and like I was like, oh, I can hold these notes and see if I do vibrato, and it was hard to not. Like I was thinking of like not, I don't know, it was hard.
You spent a lot of time teaching yourself vibrato. I remember when we began, you were like, back when we began this podcast adventure. I feel like
Days
you were like,
of yore.
You used to just like flat note scream, and you were
I
like,
don't think that's true.
You were like, I
Here's
remember.
the
You
thing.
were like,
I don't think 2 minutes in and I'll fight you. You know what I mean?
You were like, I want the vibrato. You were like, that's something I'm going for.
What are you doing over there? You're literally, okay, Post-it notes. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds.
That's right.
This is going to be a no-edit episode.
So when we attempt a no-edit episode, it just means all we're doing is actually our job. Because oftentimes when we record this podcast, we'll just stop in the middle or be like, I have to go pee, or like, I'll be like, let's Google something, and then we just talk about Rebel Wilson's Instagram for a long time.
Yeah, I listened to that back, and I was like, you know what? I should have cut him off sooner. That was a long time of us talking about pictures that no one could see.
And so when we challenge ourselves to do a no-edit episode, it's sort of like, hey, let's pretend we're really on the radio and hosting an audio show and show up to work.
Absolutely. And that's what we're going to do today, baby. We're going to shine.
So
shine.
What I want to know from you.
What musical is that from?
Is Shine, Shine, Shine. Is it
Shine, shine. Let all your deepest secrets out.
Is it Jesus Christ Superstar?
No.
Let our deepest secrets out. Is it Pippin?
No. Newer musical. Based on an old movie where three girls dressed very similarly and would swing mallets at balls. They were mean. They blow up the school at the Heathers. It's the Heathers musical.
Oh,
you don't know the.
Wait. Is it like a lot of people would know the Heathers musical?
Yes, I think a lot of people would know the Heathers musical.
Call in. I wanted to know from you here on this post-it.
Waving around these post-its at me.
Can you name titles of the songs from the musical Legally Blonde?
Yes. Shark in the Water.
Yeah.
Legally Blonde.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Gayer European.
Gayer European. I don't think Shark in the Water is one of them. I think that might be Blood in the Water.
No, it is. No. Oh, maybe it's Blood in the Water because it's about. Okay, and then
Legally Blonde reprise or reprise.
What is the big like the ballad? It's like about like, am I good enough or am I?
You're thinking of is that my name up on that list?
Yeah.
Does someone know that I exist?
So much
Is
better.
this so much better.
And then of course the one that made me actually. I've never seen Legally Blonde. I have watched.
How? They literally filmed it on MTV.
No, I'm saying I watched the MTV broadcast of the show, but I've never seen the musical. But what made me fall in love with it, not to be insane, is oh my God, you guys.
Oh my God, you guys.
Because they literally bottled like what you can do in a movie montage to show all of the exposition, multiple locations. Like, oh my God takes you from the beginning all the way basically to Warner picking her up to go break her heart. Like, oh my God, you guys.
Oh yeah, it goes right into what's that one? So serious. Serious is one of them.
Serious. No, that's a different thing.
But no, that is it.
And
more
then,
of a Marilyn, less of a Jackie, or more of a Jackie, less of a Marilyn.
Can you do the? I know you would ask me to do it, but I'm asking you to do it. The LSAT prep when it gets a little islandy. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? And out. What you gotta?
Why did they go for that? Why was that an
in
idea
the
on the
original?
list?
And it was like a white guy.
Oh, like in the Broadway.
On
Anyways,
the Broadway one. Yeah. And
Jerry
then,
Mitchell, who directed and choreographed it on Broadway. I was like, I like that style. That it felt like a new musical. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't feel like, oh, this is The Sound of Music, or this is A Little Night Music, or this is Parade, or whatever. Like, I was like, oh, this is a new idea.
Or
Brigadoon. There's like new music sounds, the like idea of the set, the idea of like words like oh my gosh, like oh my God, you guys, like totally in a musical. That to me is very. That felt like a new wave. You just do a little mic check in the middle.
Ooh, baby.
I'm doing the echoey TikTok.
That TikTok. Yeah. What's going on with you?
Well,
Uh-oh.
I'm at that moment when everything is happening at the exact same time, and I literally am like sleeping for 6.5 hours in a night, get up, and then every single moment of my day is like taken. Oh, if I don't accomplish this in 45 minutes, the next thing is fine. Like, it is for the next 5 days, I would say, I am at that apex, and I fucking hate it, and I'm damn near 40 and still have not learned the skill to not have this happen to me all the time. But balance this, not to get into therapy here on this podcast because I don't respect your opinions, but I want to know.
No one should.
But for me, I want to know, how do I get rid of the thing where it's like, people are asking me to work. People are saying, you're good at what you do. We want to bring you into this project. We want you to lead this project. We respect you on and the work that you do in this field. Please come do this. And we're going to pay you to do this. Then I'm supposed to say, no, I'm too busy.
Yeah. Or
I've waited my whole
you could put that project
career
on hold. I know, but now you're complaining about it. So it's like you can either do it all and not complain about it, or you can like figure out how to schedule stuff differently.
I guess what's challenging
But
about
also one of the things that we both come across is that sometimes when we hire someone to do something for us,
that's
we
so
end
bad.
up fucking having to do it with them.
I'm gonna drop
And
kick
it's
them out the window. You know
Yeah,
what I
I'm
mean?
literally like, why did I hire you if I'm still doing it? Like, I'm sitting here holding your hand through it. You were not the right person for the job, but you said you were. So it's just like,
Someone just gave me some advice though, where they were like, you need to hire that person, and then you need to know it's gonna take like 2 months of showing them the ropes and working with them. And I do have a couple success stories for projects that I'm working on now that I get to completely be hands free of. So it's about patience. It's
I
about
got it.
making mature choices.
But also, you have to be, I think you can say no to a lot. I think a lot of things that come your way, you could pass on.
And I should, but I don't.
You should. And then your name ends up on it, and everyone's like, what? I didn't see that. I didn't even hear about it. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
that's
you
the
could
other
be
thing.
pickier about your projects.
Is I'm so bad at promoting my stuff that like I've done so much this year already. No one knows about it.
Well, they know that the club went up.
My bank account knows about it.
Girl, it's tax season, and this year the man hath cometh.
Oh, honey, did he bang down your door?
No, they didn't bang down my door, but they keep sending me like, I don't know. I worked more this year out of the pandemic than I did any year previous in my entire life. I've like, don't want to brag. I just made more money than ever, and now it's like, oh, I didn't realize that they can just have it.
Yeah,
and they will take it.
Well, the deal is, I mean, I bet we have a lot of creative people and artists who listen to the show, but I'm sure there's also a number of our listeners who like work a regular job. They have one job that they work and they earn a salary.
Honestly, at this point, would love that because the taxes, having to file 20, 70, 80, anytime I did a show in any city, having to do like a tax thing on that, mama.
Yeah, it's so hectic, but like the difference is when you work a regular job, every time you get paid, they take a little bit off the top and you go like, but at least you're cashing the check. When that doesn't happen at the end of the year, bitch, they come and snatch you bald. I wrote
no more wigs.
The fattest check of my life last year to the government.
She gonna keep it, and she's not gonna use it to fix any infrastructure in the country of America.
Oh no, she's gonna use it to have like little bottled waters on Air Force One to keep killing the planet. You know what I mean?
Slay.
That's what she's up to. She's making embossed aprons so that everyone who eats brunch and eggs Benedict at the White House knows that chef works at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
How do you say Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania.
Now, have you ever been to Pennsylvania?
The state?
Yeah.
Yes. Name some cities in Pennsylvania.
Hershey.
Give me a sewing challenge and I'll give you what you like. Hershey, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh.
Pennsylvania.
Your turn.
Philadelphia. Pennsylvania.
See, they got the P's.
I gotta pee. What? But no edits. So
No
I can't
edits.
Get up.
No, I've performed in Philly. I've definitely performed in Pittsburgh.
I saw.
What's like the big city?
Is I guess
Philly.
What is the college in Philly?
Which one? Penn. There's Penn State. Is there
a theater department?
Maybe. Did you take a bus from?
We were in New York and we took a car. We drove there. My friend had a car at the time, and we went to go see Rent at whatever.
Their friend was in it at the university or something.
Yes, and it was that. I think I've talked about it before, but again, I have to tell the story because it was absolutely insane. It was when they were doing La Vie Boheme. They're all dancing around the table. It ends, and I think the girl who was playing Mimi was gonna run at the table and like jump onto it. Something happened where she ran full speed at the table, didn't jump onto it, jumped into it like with her belly, like her stomach hit it, and she folded over Like her legs went up in front of her and her body went down and she hit her face on the table and fell backwards. It just in the song and got up and had to finish the musical and she looked like she was in pain.
Because that's the end of the first act.
Yeah.
Because right after that, they're all hot,
La Viva Wham!
hot, 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 red heat, wet, wet.
They did
Okay.
perform that.
I want to talk to you about.
Philly
Well, let's take a break, and then I have a thing to talk to you about.
University.
Okay, we're going on a break now. Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I too have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get 120 night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off.
And we're back!
What I wanted to say to you was
It must have been Temple.
Temple
Go on.
University?
Yeah.
That makes sense. That tracks. Do you even know who won the Super Bowl?
I don't even know who was in the Super Bowl, Mama. I do not care.
Do you have any thoughts and opinions about Rihanna?
I did finally watch the whole thing, and I thought it was great. And we talked about it previously, but she was doing that. She was doing her cool girl thing. And I don't know if she was lip syncing or not. I really don't care. She sounded, whatever recording, whatever that was, she sounded great.
Here's the
I want
thing.
her to make music again.
Yes.
I
Anti
don't
is such a good
Oh
album.
my God. That is my go-to Rihanna album.
And she always, there's only occasionally do you hear Rihanna by herself with music. Like,
Mhm.
even on the album, her vocals are oftentimes layered or doubled, or there's like backing vocals panned out to the left and right, and then her main vocal down the center. Like, that's her sound. She has this sort of like wide, flat tone to her vocal that is
Like your
iconically
ass.
hers,
Wide and
wide
flat.
and flat. And I feel like that's what she was delivering. And very rarely will you get up and do an unsupported vocal at a performance that size.
Oh yeah, never.
Anyone. I mean, maybe when you sing the national anthem because you're
Mhm.
standing still and that's it. But other than that, if you're dancing and moving and there's a band and whatever, baby, everybody has a backing track.
Yeah.
I love what's happening on TikTok right now where all the dancers got to keep their white puffer coats.
But I
and they're
literally
calling
right
it
before we
marshmallow
go.
talk.
Okay, right before we started this, like literally my phone was right here and I was watching a TikTok and I almost shared it. It's a girl going, "Please, I'm dumb. I didn't realize that all of you aren't okay." It took me an embarrassing long time to realize that none of y'all were Rihanna's backup dancers and everyone just owns big white puffy clothes. Why do you own this? Stop preying on me. I'm innocent and gullible woman. I was so happy for y'all, but then you bamboozled me. And so I thought the same thing. I was like going through and I was like, some of these don't look like the Rihanna outfit. And then I realized not everybody that's doing it on TikTok is a Rihanna backup dancer.
My thing is, I think like 10 of them, the first handful were because you're not going to hire a 21-year-old, let them keep the look and not expect them to post on social media about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, then I think it became a trend.
Well, did you see that thing? Not to just keep talking about the Super Bowl, but people are there was that announcement that like she didn't take any money to do it. She did it for exposure.
They never get paid.
And then I was like, no one's ever been paid to do it. That's like the whole zhuzh. They pay for the concert. You do it for free, and they pay you to do the rehearsals. Like,
you get a budge,
but they don't pay you for the show.
Well, and the follow up to that was a lot of people go like with Gaga or Katy Perry or whatever. They go like, remember Beyonce like dropped Formation like right before the Super Bowl when she performed it. So a lot of the conversation is like, oh yeah, the music streams went up like X huge amount or whatever.
Everything she has a foot in went up.
But Rihanna is in a different boat because she's not just like, I'm out here stream my music and buy my limited edition sweatpants. It's like she was like, oh, my whole ass makeup company with huge amounts of like inventory in the world. It said her sales went up 800%.
Yeah. Did you see the thing Jinx Monsoon?
Yeah, Jinxel Monsoontal.
Because of her in Chicago, it's standing room only. They said that the theater is now at 100.54% capacity every night.
Bro, not me calling you bro. There are a lot
I'm logging off.
Do you know that like
there's straight people at the office?
But I'm saying it's a gay ass company that I'm running, but there's a lot of straight people here. Which progress. You know what I mean? Inclusion. Diversity.
It gets weird at the office sometimes when I'm walking around. Like the other day when I was in that top and just like dirty sweatpants and like flip flops.
The thing is,
because it's waist up.
Gross.
I know. I look disgusting just walking here. Like I need to be seated. And so Tom, who's there, won't even look me in the eye.
Seated.
He won't even look. Like we were walking down the hallway, he like looked at his phone. He was like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like wouldn't look at me
because
I need to put a robe on to walk around the office.
You're giving freak show. I think you should bring your Wicked cup and like a dressing robe, and you can leave that in the dressing room.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And then that can just be, or you can even we'll make a little cubby for you here.
Yeah, I mean it'll just be this. I mean, I love this cup, but no one ever really gets to see it.
Yeah, it's a great cup. But what I was gonna say to you when I called you bro was, I don't know. What were we talking about? Rihanna?
I don't want to talk about Rihanna anymore.
Okay.
Next topic.
Well, I wanted to show you. I recently came across this Twitter feed.
Is it a friend of ours?
No, it's a person. He has like an OnlyFans account. He like makes videos of himself on the internet.
Uh-huh.
But I'm a little it's a little surprising to me. So he's really hot
Uh-huh.
and he's really into feet. And I am not into feet.
Is he into his feet or is he into your feet? Like, is he more about licking them or is he getting them lit? He's hot though. Okay, Dipper is showing me a video of this man really going to town on some shrimpies, and by shrimpies I mean toes.
So
He's
like
eating them up.
he makes this kind of footage or these kind of videos where it's like it's not
just foot.
No, I mean they eventually get naked and things like this, but like the way I mean like he's
there he is. Now Dipper is showing me a video of him sucking a cock. Okay, this can't turn into
I know, but
Rebel Wilson again. I get the point. He's sucking on fucking toes.
And it's surprising to me how sensual it is because I don't see myself as a foot fetishist and I don't like love my, hobbit feet.
No, but what you do like is watching someone else enjoy something. Like that's your whole judge.
Yeah.
So I feel
right.
like you could probably get off watching him suck on your calluses and corns.
But I feel like I don't even want my feet dealt with. I'm like, whoa, these videos of you, he's going in and out of the crevice of each toe.
Did I ever tell you about the time I started to hook up with a guy in New York and he was like right before we started touching genitals, he goes, I just have to tell you I have HPV and so I have a couple warts. And I was like, this was before HPV. There was like an open shot for it and people were talking about it that openly. Like I didn't really know what it was. I was maybe 19 or 20 and I went, oh, well then I'm sorry, I just don't want to do that. And he goes, well, if you're not into that, can I just suck on your toes? And I said, okay. And then I let him like lick my feet, but my feet are so ticklish that I was laughing and like kicking him so much that he just went, all right, you can go. And I slid my wet little toesy, my wet little piggies into my Converse and walked home.
And away we
go.
I
think you should try it because, like, if you like watching him suck on a toe and it makes you hard to see someone so happy sucking on toes, why not? All of my windows are open.
Well, I have that one guy that I treat like a footstool.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you just do that with this guy?
Well, because this guy is more sensual. The footstool guy is like, kick me in the face, push down. I want you to break my nose with your hard heels. Not like high heels, just like rough, masculine foot.
Bro,
heels.
my bro.
My
feet.
bro heels, my bro feet. I ordered lunch from Goop today.
I love Goop! I ate for lunch today because I've been running errands because Fat Slut is tomorrow. I've been running around town and I ate mozzarella cheese wrapped in pepperoni.
Deep fried?
Nope, didn't have time. I really wanted a corn dog so bad, didn't have time.
Oh, mozzarella cheese wrapped in from 7-Eleven? Like one of those, like you peel the stick and then it's just...
I went to like a place to get that, like to pick them up. I placed an order. It's this Italian place called La Pagaletta.
Yeah, you really like Italian food.
Well, my name is Meatball.
Oh, okay. Wait, did you figure out how to feature the food being eaten by the Flesh Jack?
If we weren't doing a no-edit episode, I would run upstairs and go grab one.
Just describe it.
Well, what I received is the outer casing of a Flesh Jack, but without the fleshy innards.
Oh, because they knew, they were like, it'll be so hard to push food through this with the innards.
Yes, but also I kind of wanted the innards because I thought it would be funnier to like watch someone try to eat something out of a butthole.
Yeah. So there's not even like anything on the end.
It's literally when you pull the cap off, it's just open. Like I can put my whole hand in it basically.
Oh, so it's like
it's just going to be a big
tube.
It literally looks like this tumbler. It's just so I guess I'll just fill
Well,
them
flash check. Where's the rest of the product? Baby, I
think
feel
there
like
maybe
you
was like
fell
a
short.
communication, but I'll fill one of them with spaghetti and then maybe order a couple of them, but they're just not like a couple inserts to put
Yeah.
in. But I think what I am gonna do is for one of the things I'm gonna get like a bit make a oh my god, talk normal Jennings. I was gonna make an ice cream sundae.
Use those words, bro.
Use your fucking words, bro. I was gonna make like an ice cream sundae and then I got like one of those fake butts and put like a hose through it and use that to put the chocolate syrup and stuff on it. And like have one of the go-go boys like have poop come out onto the thing and then everyone gets to eat it.
Not poop.
Well, not poop, but chocolate syrup. And then maybe strawberry syrup for when the hemorrhoid pops.
I don't know that I'm fully in line with your humor.
Well, sorry.
Let's
What?
take a break.
And we're back down.
Have you had time to watch anything of
Nope.
consequence recently?
I watch actually, yeah, because I've been doing a lot of like stoning and stuff. So I watch the new couple episodes of the new You. Are you into that? It's kind of bad.
Oh, with Penn Badgley?
Yes.
I haven't watched it.
You should get into it. It's kind of fun. But this season is not as good. And then there's a show called Poker Face with Natasha Lyonne.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
on Peacock.
so good.
Oh, it's good?
So good. Yeah, I mean it's corny and like parts of it are a little cheesy, but it's very Murder She Wrote, but like now and fun. What's the other Traitors? You have to watch Traitors. You
What
also
is that on? Where is
should.
that?
It's on Peacock as well. You should also be on it because it is so good, and I think you would do very well on it. It's a game. It's like basically playing Mafia. Do you remember? There's like one killer, and then everyone else has to figure out who it is.
Oh,
But
is it the show with Alan Cumming?
Yes. It's so good. So then everyone goes.
You
they're all
think
in
I'm
Sc-
Two-Face?
It's not about being Two-Face. It's about seeing the next move and reading people.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can do the whole game. The person who won did the whole game without one time was being Two-Face. But that was because one of the other traders got a little too fucking excited about being a trader and started doing too much. And she was like, we have to protect ourselves. Let's get him out.
Okay, so my only qualm with that is that I feel like I was like scrolling on TikTok and I saw the final scene, so I know who the trader was.
It doesn't even matter.
She
doesn't
won.
even matter.
This show's that good.
It's that good because I saw that too, and I knew the whole time she was gonna win, but I didn't know like how we were gonna get there. And she played people, but not in like a weird way. She didn't get anyone to send anyone else home.
Melissa B.
She
Fierce
just-
would not have called her Two-Face, just a good game player.
Yeah, and yeah, yes.
Stun. I love that.
Have you been watching anything?
Okay. I have been watching The Office for the first time ever.
Have you been watching it on Peacock with the unedited, like the longer
Yeah.
ones?
I don't know that I'm watching the longer ones. I think I'm just watching the show. The problem with a show like this, in my mind, is there are like so many seasons and it becomes like I'll just throw on the episode at the end of the night while I'm like packing my bags for the next day or organize or whatever. And then I like watch 8 minutes of it and fall asleep and go like, I gotta go to bed. You know what I mean? So
What
I
time
feel
are
like
you
I'm
going
not,
to bed.
in truly anywhere from 9:45 to 2 a.m. Like it is.
I can't even stay up past 11. Like Nikki Jizz is coming to town tonight. Like I'm picking her up from the airport.
Oh, and
And
she's gonna want to.
She's gonna want to
have a
fucking
good
go
time.
out, and I don't know how to be like, especially because from the airport you have to basically drive by West Hollywood and by downtown Los Angeles.
You
There's no
literally-
way I can say it's out of the way.
just need to give her. Well, what time are you picking her up?
It's 8:50 or something.
Oh, then
So
you
it's
should
like prime.
go somewhere.
I'm thinking about going to the precinct underwear party
VP,
for a little bit and then getting
VP,
home by like 11:30. VPL every Thursday.
VPN,
VPL.
virtual personal network, a VPN.
Visible penis line. VPL.
Yeah.
Which people should go to that more. Well, it's actually, I don't need to advertise it. It's doing very well. And if you wear a jockstrap, you get like all your drinks are like $3.
Now, do you think there's a little corner for dick sucking at that party?
Yeah, absolutely. Probably. I don't know. I know that the precinct security guards really crack down on that stuff. But if you're looking at me, I am winking a lot. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm doing?
Someone almost got banned from precinct for fucking in the bathroom because they
You don't
put it
need
on
to
Twitter.
Put them on blast like that.
Sorry.
You know what I'm preparing
you
for
were
this
there.
weekend?
You're going to IBC.
No.
IBS. No, IBC is next weekend because I'm going to be in New York. Otherwise, I would have gone.
Oh my God. And you're doing nightgowns.
Yes. And you just helped me secure an incredible intro for my number.
Now, are you doing 2 different numbers?
Yes.
Okay, so you're also doing that other one that you had texted me about.
I think so. If there's enough time for me to take my makeup off.
You
then-
really have to practice that one.
Yeah. That one would be choreoed and everything, but I have time and I got a rehearsal space so I can go through it. And I got a little choreographer who's going to help me.
At the end of that one, are you gonna do like a spoken word, like a something?
No, because the first one is going to be so heavy spoken word. So I think the second one can have
It's
like
just
little
about
inserts of it, but like
just about the visual.
yeah, just about the visual of it happening in the song.
I'm so excited for the beginning and the end of that.
I am too. I've started making the tearaways and it's hard.
Well, you know who you need to call.
She'll probably be in town. Actually, she probably won't. She's so busy. Jan?
I was gonna say. I was like, are we talking about the same person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should hit her up.
I have so many ideas I want to say out loud, but I'm not trying to ruin your dish. What I'm doing this weekend is we're doing the first couple days of the documentary.
Oh, yeah. The Humpty Dumpty. You know what I mean? The Humpity Dumpity. The Dumpity.
This is fun because, like, I don't know what this project is yet. And it's like a fun, it's
But isn't
like,
that how...
it's interesting to talk about because it's sort of like we're doing this weekend of production. We're interviewing a lot of great people. I would say like half of which maybe have been on the podcast. Like the podcast has really sort of served as like a really good pre-interview for a bunch of these people, which is really cool. And then you're like, where's my back-end producer?
Yes, it's the podcast is on here. We'll talk in March when the contract is out.
Yeah. But you know, the focus of the documentary right now is very broad and very broadly about sex. And so we are doing some sex filming.
But you won't be there.
No,
will you be at like home base? Will you be watching and like giving notes on camera angles? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm just not on camera.
Oh, well, you said you weren't even. Well, last time we talked about it, you were like, oh, I probably won't even be in the room. And I was like, oh,
well,
you'll be in the other room watching the monitor.
Yeah, because of how we're shooting it, like, I want the least amount of like camera crew in the room as possible. I want the room to just feel like a cum dump or like a sex party or like you walk in, there's some cool lights going, maybe there's even music playing, and you do what you're going to do.
Now, do you need someone to run craft services? I have a Costco card.
You're going to be busy.
I'm very busy. With Nikki Jizz.
But I am excited for... Well, tell Nikki if she wants to swing by and give a jizz. She's welcome to.
She got a show. She's busy.
She's busy. No, I am really... It is like an interesting thing because in general, in Los Angeles, at any given moment nowadays, there's like 5 dudes hosting cum dumps over the weekend at their apartment.
Yeah.
Half of those people, maybe even more, half of those people are like they're filming it for their OnlyFans, or they're like, you hold the phone and film yourself fucking me, and then I'll take that footage
Or
just
they
for
do
my
this.
alt Twitter.
I love when there's like multiple angles on an OnlyFans video, and then one of the angles is like the phone in their mouth.
Yes, they're holding it in their
'Cause
mouth
they're
to get us
holding it,
straight,
and it
and then
goes
they're
up,
fucking and they're holding the waist. That's amazing. But what's interesting about it is because we're doing like a real production, they have to fill out like a full ass release.
Oh,
Like,
right.
They have to like give us their ID.
You know,
and
you got to
shit like
get
that.
them at the beginning. Don't try to get them to sign it at the end because that'll
No,
ruin your
you
whole day.
literally can't walk into the room until the whole thing is
Okay,
filled out. Like, it's that kind of a
Because I've
scenario.
walked out of a room without signing one.
But the problem, what kind of room?
Not a fuck room, just we filmed something and I never signed it, and they like hunted me down for it.
Speaking of, wait, no, let me finish the story and then I have one more question to ask you. So the most challenging thing is like finding the exact right type of person, which is like really sex positive, maybe doesn't have an OnlyFans, but does have an alt Twitter, or or loves to film themselves and share the videos, but they're not like a professional, because I'm not trying to like hire 200 professional sex workers, because the whole point is we're trying to capture like real interactions.
What real is, yeah.
We're just like hosting it. So and then it's like people who aren't freaked out about the fact that there's a whole crew and they have to like put their actual address and their legal name on a form. And so we're gathering enough people, but it is like a lot of people are interested, and then I'm like, hey, this is the thing, and like obviously we don't need to show your face, and all this paperwork is confidential, it's just for like insurance and legality and like whatever. But then people are like, that's too much, I'm not doing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, y'all heard it here first.
What?
Help Dipper.
It will have already done by the time they hear this. The butts will have already been fucked. You know what I mean?
Right. What were you gonna ask me, Amelia?
Wasn't there an Out TV documentary about the pageant that you lost?
Yes.
And isn't
I did. I got to watch it. Oh my god, you really choked. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm allowed to say. Well, they didn't say I couldn't say that, and honestly, I didn't sign anything, so I can't say it.
So you've seen it, and it's gonna come
yes,
out?
they wanted my approval because I specifically said I don't want to be in this, but they wanted my approval for the final part because I was in the top 3, so they couldn't not show it. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. And then they sent me the link, and so I watched every episode of it.
Oh, cool! I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm excited to see that.
It's people are gonna die. It's so everyone looks so good in it.
This is cool because I know Alaska's getting ready to do the pageant again this year. So maybe you'll get. I mean, I am just full of like. I'm just speaking so out of turn here.
Yeah,
but
it's
I'm
literally
like,
not your pageant. It's up to them. But
I'm like, maybe
am I gonna
you'll
get asked to
in-
get to perform?
yeah.
Because they did that last time with like the winner, and I won talent. And
Yeah,
Evening
Maureen
Gown.
San Diego. And maybe you're building a really amazing number right now.
Oh,
That's like good for theater.
Oh, yeah. I should do it. That's good. You know what?
Work smarter, not
these
harder.
two numbers for nightgowns will just be my new McDonald's mix that I will do for the next 4 or 5 years. I was just listening to Bob and Monet's podcast, and they were talking about
They
it,
have
and they
a
were
podcast? Just kidding.
like, wait a minute. Yeah, they do. And they were talking about it, and they were like, sometimes all you can do is the hits. Like, people will be upset if you don't go and do that stuff.
Who are you telling? Every time I perform.
All you got is hits. Club go up.
All they want is that verse I did on the Caswell song. You know what I mean?
Or you and Marty Gold Cummings song, Put Your Dick in My Mouth. What was
Show
that one
me your
called?
dick.
Show me your dick.
All right.
That
I've
bitch
got
pudding performs.
I've got some voicemails. Are you interested in them?
Yes, I am.
Hey, you Spucks. Long time, second time. I'm just listening to the most recent episode, and Meatball, we care about your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle voiceover. In
See?
fact, I'd
Oh.
like to hear it. I think we all would.
Oh.
Goodbye.
My voice has changed so much from then, but it was like
Something
Hold on.
has changed within
and then that's
me.
when I did the reveal.
You played who?
Michelangelo, I believe.
Okay,
And I
and-
was like, hold on. Cowabunga, dude. Cowabunga, dude. I can't. Wait, first of all, it wasn't like cartoon. It was for a video game. It wasn't like a full thing. So it was like little cut scenes and then like, huh, cowabunga, I got you over here. Pizza. Like it was just like a lot of like that. And then like,
Do they have New York accents?
They are the New York Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They live in the sewer system of New York City.
But they themselves are like
New Yorkers.
No, they're surfers, bro. They're like
One of them is. I don't know. That's the voice I did. Ah! But you know what was so funny about that was when I did record those. Oh my God, this was like 8 or 9 years ago.
And you
When we
still don't know
recorded
how to
those-
use a mic.
Nope. That was a complaint then too. When we recorded those, I was gonna do some of the motion capture for it, and so they put me in that suit with like all the little dots on it, and my body hair was so hairy it was like poking through the suit. They didn't care. They just were like, we've never seen that before. And then I think like 2 days later, they were like, we're good on the motion capture for you.
I said, ma'am, I think we'll let's hang it up.
Flat screen.
Hey, Big Dipper and Meatball. Piss Girl here. Remember, I pissed on my man.
Yes.
And it was squirt, but it was piss, whatever. Anyways, listen to the pod. And Dipper just said that straight couples just have sex with pulled panties to the side. No, sir. No, sir. We get naked. We do. We're disgusting. Okay? So, get your facts right. Goodbye. Yeah.
True.
I just re-listened to that episode, and
It was kind of
True.
slanderous what I said.
a little bit, but if you take that as your flat statement, like clearly, yes, you know that straight people get naked and whatever, but I think part of the point that you were trying to make, or maybe this is what I understood from it, was that like for me, my gay sex, I need to like douche. There's like a little bit more prep work, and I don't know if that's true for everybody, but like that's what I do, and sometimes I am a little bit jealous that some people can just pull their panties to the side and go to town like at any point without having
Hole
to get your
is
face.
goal for us.
Yeah,
Any holes are in one
unwhole.
gold.
But
Gold?
also, I understand like everyone has sex differently. So if they're
Yeah.
into poopy stuff, then yeah, they can pull their anyone can pull their underwear to the side and just go to town.
And I am hearing more and more from sort of diehard bottoms.
Oh, douching
Remember
is
the
over.
guy? The guy that I mentioned at our 300th episode who has those little short shorts that are split from like ass to waistband?
Austin?
No, what?
Sorry, you meant
I was
Austin,
saying there was
the go-go dancer.
there was a guy in WeHo who I fist from time to time, and he has those shorts.
Uh-huh.
They're split all the way up. Anyways, he will
was very
text me and be like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." He will text me and be like, "What time?" You know, and depending on it, it's like, "Oh, I'm working. It has to be like 9:00," or "Oh, I can come in the afternoon because I like have have a couple hours for you or whatever." He'll be like, "Great. I've already cleaned out from this morning," or "I need to do a touch up." Like literally cleans out every single day. Like basically has created a lifestyle for himself where like he can take things in his ass whenever.
Yes. And that is not the
And-
lifestyle I would like to lead.
A lot of people don't
I want to
and
live
can't.
wild. I want to be Delta work. I want to just I could shit in a soup plantation at any minute.
And okay, so caller, I hear you loud and clear. I understand that straight people are not always just having sex clothed. Um, but I will say I feel like straight people are not having sex like how all the FAGGOTS's are having sex on that Atlantis cruise. You know what I'm talking about?
I actually don't. I think I haven't seen really anything about this cruise. All I hear about it is from you.
There's nothing on your algorithm that puts a cruise in front of you?
Nope.
Slay, bitch.
I got this shit going.
Let's take a break.
And we'll be right back. And we're back. More call.
Okay.
Oh, what were you going to say?
I was going to ask you if you were interested in more phone calls.
Oh, yeah. What are you writing down?
I'm doing some admin work. Here we go.
Here's my line of logic. You're doing pod fort because podcast. Dipper's doing drag fort because drag. Dipper, wigless queen. Dipper, like big girl Joey J.
Big girl Joey J.
Now hold on a second.
I
feel
might be into that.
I'm saying you put some bodies and some titties on me, and I look like Mother Teresa. Part my hair down the center. Do that good little center part with the tiny little curly cues. Keep my beard. I'm giving you big girl Joey J, but you need to put a hefty breastplate on me so I can bounce my titties.
You got to get a couple of those Coco Canes.
I don't think that big.
Like from her normal or the wrestling challenge ones?
Oh, I guess the normal. The wrestling
The normal
challenge
ones I
too
think
big.
are like the same size that I got. Maybe.
Yeah.
Hers are still I think hers are still bigger.
I feel like I would really feel my fantasy in like getting all bodied up.
I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna sweat so much.
Oh, I know. I'm fully aware.
I take into account, like at Precinct, I just won't wear a breastplate anymore. Like if I'm hosting Fat Slut, I'm not doing that. That room gets too hot.
Right.
I'm not gonna stand there and be uncomfortable and like have a pool of sweat on me. But if I'm doing like a theater show or something, I know that I'll be air conditioned until I get on stage and start sweating.
It's wild. The things you go through, Meatball.
I'm actually gonna text them right now and remind them because they had the heat on last time when I got there.
Well, it's cold. Can they keep the one room air conditioned for you?
You want the whole club air conditioned. You want the club to go up, but the temperature to go down. You know what I mean?
You better promote my song. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
I finally watched the music video.
And
Good. It was good.
I am good at making music videos. Let's be honest.
Yes.
It is a well-known fact.
Next call.
Next call. It's coming in hot. It's coming in hot. It's coming in air conditioned and hot.
Hey,
Wait,
Big Dipper and Meatball.
I thought there was a longer one. I'm sorry.
Hey, you fucks. Long time, second time.
I already
I'm
played
just
this.
listening to the most recent.
Could I just say that everybody that calls in needs to probably enunciate and not whisper because I can't hear a thing.
Not you give negative feedback and then have 5 seconds of
do
weird,
shit.
awkward silence at the end. That is so funny.
Maybe they were just thinking, like, is there anything else I want to get off my chest while I'm here? No.
And you're like, the breastplate. It's too darn
It's
hot.
too darn hot.
This is an interesting conundrum because I feel like people think they're being very clear on their end, but as we've heard from a lot of our voicemails, most people call in when they're drunk.
Well, listen, for some people, being drunk is the closest to clarity they'll ever have.
Honey,
You know what I mean?
better tell him. You better tell him.
I'm about myself.
Okay,
They look
this.
better like this.
Are you using your like nice lights? Oh, yeah,
I have like these little.
you would. Just for your meetings. Oh God. All right, I want to play this
Baby
voicemail.
Love got me onto him. You know Baby Love from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
If you go watch her TikToks, there's like some videos of her on like this, like, anyway, at a museum or something, and there's a spotlight on her. And I was like, how did you bring a spotlight like outside or whatever? And she was like, oh, it's just this high powered light. Don't look into it.
Oh, so you're using it as front light?
No. These are like, I almost bought that. These are like little small house lights.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is a controversial issue.
I think Dipper and Meatball, I'm listening to Unbelieved, and I just want to give my 2 cents on Rebel Wilson as we're talking about body positivity.
Ooh.
I think she's super funny, and I really enjoyed her as a plus-size actress. But I don't like her anymore because she is a liar, and people pointed it out. Very recently, she posted a bathing suit photo, and she had some scars on her stomach that people were referring to as gastric bypass scars. And I had gastric bypass about 18 months ago and went from about 375 pounds to 185 pounds, and I only did it because of my health and because of some medical stuff that was going on that prevented me from losing weight. And at my weight, I was very unhealthy and couldn't get down, so I had no choice but to do it. And I actually have more confidence in shoes now that I'm thin and I guess like flabby because I have loose skin than I was when I was big. I love my big body. So I hate that she is claiming she's been on this weight loss and fitness journey when really she had gastric bypass, which is not a cheat. You could be positive about that and say I had gastric bypass and I've been working to maintain it. But she just talked about how she ate better and worked out and got skinny, and then everyone saw her scars. And I have the same scars. I know exactly what they are. So that's my 2 cents on her. Bye!
Wow. Well, congratulations on taking care of your health. I'm glad that you're doing better. And I hope that you are seeking ways to get more confident in your body. That's crazy. I didn't even think that she had surgery. Also, she's a known liar because she also lied about her age. She lied about her real name.
I didn't know any of those things.
She said that her real name was Rebel and that her sisters are like other weird names like that. And it turned out to like not be true. She lied about her age for forever, and then that came out. I don't think anyone really cared all that much, but she lies. She lies.
Oh, she lies. I want to answer. I want to comment on this, but before I do, a friend of mine is like a TV actor, and he did like a handful of different projects, but finally got like on a show that was like recurring for a couple seasons, and there was another person on that show with them, and it was like a group of like young characters who were all sort of meant to be in their like mid-20s. Yeah, go ahead. Not listening to me at all, but Googling things. Go ahead.
Well, in a lawsuit, she lied about her age and her name.
In a lawsuit?
There was like a defamation case because a reporter reported on it. Rebel Wilson was awarded money but because this reporter called her out for lying. That's wild.
And
anyway,
now she's got a gay baby.
No, we don't know if the baby's gay. She herself is.
She herself do be gayeth. Anyways, there was like a group of young actors who were all playing like 20-somethings on this thing, and sort of like 6 months into the beginning of the show, it was revealed to them that one of the like 20-something actors was like 38, but she just like looked really young and like made a decision, I don't know, 8 years prior to like move herself down a decade.
Slay.
But like, so she was auditioning for stuff and they were like, wow, you're 30, huh? And so like eventually she was like, I'm 22. And so like by the time she got cast on this thing, she was like in her mid to late 30s. And just like everyone thought she was like 26 at that point.
Slay. I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah, it was believable. You know, in High School Musical Deep Cut, one of the friends of Vanessa Hudgens, the like nerdy friend, she was like in her 30s and the rest of them were 15.
Yeah, wasn't the girl who played like the replacement vampire slayer after Buffy? Anyway, there's a long thing. Buffy dies, but she comes back, so there's 2 slayers. She played a high schooler, and then she recently, like, for 5 years had played... Yeah, okay, let's talk about the fucking boots, since you're going to hold up the picture of it. Those red boots, I didn't wake up at fucking 8 a.m. to get in that queue to them be sold out, like, in 2 minutes. This is like the KFC Crocs thing. Why do that? Why do that?
Those boots.
I want them too. I don't know why. They're
I couldn't
hideous.
tell you a reason.
But frankly, if I would put them on and just wear them out, it wouldn't even have to match the outfit. I like them. I like the shape of them. They're big and cartoony. I like them.
They look amazing.
But they were sold out in minutes. And I understand that happens, but it's like if you see that there is a demand high enough for those.
Well, maybe they didn't see that the demand was there.
They took over Twitter for 4 days. I would call my little sweatshop in China.
Oh my God.
I mean, I don't know if they're ethically made. We have no idea.
Can we wrap it up?
Flat screen. Wrap it up. Is that, what did she say?
I wrote a lyric recently.
I don't speak Spanish, but I'll top a Tio. Slay. Bob the drag queen slay.
Did you go to the show at the Troubadour?
No, that was the same night as Michael's birthday party. Did you go?
No.
I know you had a mouth appointment because after at Michael's birthday party, we were like, "There's food if you want to eat," and you pointed to your mouth and said, "I don't want to put anything in here right now."
I said, she's booked for later.
Yeah, and I said, "Well, I put out bowls of mints."
I should have taken some of that cake home. Okay,
it's so. Oh, do you want some? Oh, I can. Oh, we have some.
Yeah, it's a week old. I'm good. I'll pass.
No, we froze it.
Oh, you froze it?
Yeah. We have like a little piece of it left, but we looked up how to like store it.
I might eat some of that.
It was so good.
Do you've been saying
Basura Bakehouse? If you're looking for a cake and you live in Los Angeles, he does vegan cakes. He does regular cakes. He'll do cupcakes. He makes crazy designs. It was by far the best cake. Everybody who's eaten it or had a piece of it has been like, "This is the best cake I've ever had." And then I get to sneak it in that the ganache was made with tofu.
A tofu ganache.
Mind blown.
A silky nutmeg tofu ganache. Did you see the drama that was happening with Silky down in PV?
Why doesn't she just stay out of PV? Nothing good happens to her when she goes there.
Is that where she was when you keep
with Miss
Vanjie? Where you keep reposting that photo of her getting slapped in the butt, and you write she hit hole.
Oh yeah. Well, let's not talk about that anymore because me and Silky are like friends. So
I don't want
to bring up when I.
All right. No, but she got harassed on the street, which is so fucked up. And this guy said all this fucked up shit to her. And then she found out everyone started messaging her and they were like, he's a liar. He's a psychopath. He's a this. Because she, and I sort of it was interesting to see it unfold because I was like, this guy, it was kind of you about to lose your job, sir. Because he said he worked at Toronto Pride and like all this stuff. And then like she reposted and she was like, I basically found out from everyone that he's just sort of a pathological liar and kind of a menace and like, not stable and like nothing of what he said is true. And she just wrote like, I'm like, it's fucked up what he did, but I'm going to leave it alone.
Well, someone in the comments posted his name and I went and followed him or didn't follow him, but like found all of his social medias.
And you'd suck
it? Looks like a pathological liar to me. No,
okay,
I would not suck it.
How many of the lyrics from Roman's Revenge do you know? Because you said hang it up flat screen.
How does that is Roman's Revenge is like dun 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 dun.
It starts
is it the thanks that I get for putting you bitches on? Is it my fault that all you bitches wrong? Should have said a thank you note, you little hoes. Now I'm gonna wrap your coffin with a bow. And then Nikki, she just mad that you took the spot. Well, we'll work the bitch. Wait, Word.
Oh, word, the bitch mad
Bitch
that
mad
I took.
till they took the spot. Well, bitch, if you ain't shitting, then get off the pot. Got some bitches out in Brooklyn that'll off your top. I see them cackling. Wait, no, I see them mumbling. I see them cackling. I got them shook, scared.
Trembling?
I got them shook. Panicking?
Panicking, maybe.
Mannequin? No, because something rhymes with mannequin.
It's
You gotta
crazy.
stand still. Mannequin. You want to sleep
Yes.
on me overnight? I'm the motherfucking boss. But I don't know it, I guess.
Overbite. No, but it starts with I am not Jasmine, I am Aladdin.
I am Aladdin. So far ahead, these bums is lagging. See
Yeah.
me and my new whip.
Bums is gagging. I'm starting to feel
So,
like a
dungeon dragon. Like a dungeon
I
dragon.
wrote this for this remix. I am not gay. I am a faggot. Not a dick fan, bitch. I am an addict. Call me Houdini. I got the magic. Poof. Down my throat. I do not gag, bitch.
Oh!
And when I did
That's
it,
so slay.
I was like, I am not gay. I am a faggot. And I like paused. And the guy was like, I like that Nicki reference. And I was like, you got it. Thank you. Because it's not, it's not like shot for shot. It's not like an exact thing. But I just wanted to make sure that the reference was got.
I was listening to Lady Gaga, and I don't know why for the first time when I was listening to Bad Kids, I realized that she's saying faggot.
I don't know that song. Bad Kids?
Is that what it's called?
I don't care
Don't be
about the young folks.
No, it's like, don't be insecure. Even as I'm a faggot, baby.
She better go off. She thinks she can do whatever she wants.
She can't. Yeah, it's called Bad Kids.
I've never heard it in my life.
You didn't listen to Born This Way? You're not really a Gaga type person.
I'm not really a little monsty.
If you had a top, who are your top 5 artists? Like, if you could just put on anybody. So you're trapped on a desert island.
When I got to the gym, when I got to my training session yesterday, he was like, "What do you want to listen to?" I was like, "Trick Daddy." And
no, you at the gym, Nicki Minaj or Missy Elliott, right? Those are good for the gym.
Yeah.
You can do the cool off challenge.
I have been known to cool off from time to time. Missy Elliott is definitely up there. When I was younger, Busta Rhymes was really formative to me.
Oh yeah.
But like doing like top 5 artists, it's like, okay, well, do I put Patsy Cline in there? Because like I can listen to her greatest hits album on repeat because it's such like a low key vibe. Or like, do you do Adele? I mean, obviously Beyonce, of course.
Yeah, Beyonce, Adele, Whitney Houston, Rihanna, and Lady Gaga. That's my 5.
Wow, you just really.
Well, those are like when I'm listening. When I'm like when my phone is telling me what I'm listening to. It's all that.
Mine is definitely. It would probably be Nicki, Beyonce.
I like Nicki, but I wouldn't give her. I don't put her up at the top. There's something about her that I find annoying.
Well, I have this thing about music. I'm like, the older shit when I was coming to like during my coming of age. That's the music that is like implanted in my brain.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Nicki Pink Friday, yes. Nicki Roman Reloaded and Roman's Revenge, yes. Everything she's done in the last 8 years, couldn't tell you.
I remember when Pink Friday came out. I think I've said this on the pod before too. I downloaded it, I put it on my phone or whatever, and then I just like walked around New York for like 4 hours just playing it on loop, the whole thing.
Okay, were you with us in the elevator in Atlanta when we were going down from the rooftop to the lobby before we went to the strip club?
Yes!
And that young gentleman was in the elevator.
Yes!
And he had AirPods in, and he was clearly listening.
Noise cancellation on.
He was clearly listening to Renaissance, and he was listening to I'm Not That Girl. And he was just repeating and this was the night I learned that the lyric was, please, motherfuckers ain't stopping us. Or is it me? Me.
Oh.
I always thought it was these motherfuckers. But the lyric is please.
Well,
and
I
will
just
you
found out
just... What?
would I describe him? He was in a white tank top and a pair of baggy jeans. And he was just screaming it in the elevator.
Like, in a way that, like, it was clear he was listening to it. But
He wanted us to know.
he was listening to it, but at the same time, he was not on rhythm. So it was sort of like, please, motherfucker, please, motherfuckers ain't stop it. Like, it was very wild. That's all. Now I really want to know what those words are.
Did you know at the beginning of Whitney
Here it
Houston's
is.
song, she
I'm
says,
that girl.
I
Not- I'm not-
believe
Yeah, it's
our...
please,
Wait.
motherfuckers ain't stopping us. Or me. Please, motherfuckers ain't stopping me. Please, comma.
I thought it was
Please.
these.
No, it's
These
please.
motherfuckers ain't stopping me. These motherfuckers ain't... Please,
That's not
motherfuckers
it.
ain't stopping me.
It's please. Motherfuckers ain't stopping me. That's like the intonation. What were you saying about Whitney's lyrics? And then we gotta wrap up.
Okay,
There's
we'll
been no
wrap it.
edits.
Yeah, great. So they can hear how we talk with no edits. When at the beginning of she says, I believe the children are our future.
Yes.
I thought it was I believe the children are the future. Like that's our hour is like hard.
It is hard.
All right. Well, thank you so much for listening to this
I
week's
similarly,
episode of-
when I was recording last night, I had to do double E vowels. Daddy for daddy, but keep it bratty on the side. Bitch, I'm playful and nasty. Eat that ass double wide.
Oh yeah, no, you can't do that. Nasty eat.
Nasty eat. But if saying nasty and eat, daddy for daddy, but keep it bratty on the side. Bitch, I'm playful and nasty and eat that ass double wide. I feel like the and is too
The
much.
and stands out too much.
Bitch, I'm playful and nasty. Eat that ass double wide. You just
Yeah.
gotta pause
You got to
it.
like do a glot. What do they call that?
It's a glottal
Glottal
stop.
Please
Me
let
and
him
Whitney are the
stage.
same.
Glottal stop. Okay. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can follow us on Instagram at Spiciest Meatball and Big Dipper Jelly. You can follow the pod at Sloppy Pod. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday. And go and subscribe to Mom Plus, where you can get the unedited episodes, full length, a day early, no commercials.
All that
Slay.
good stuff.
Slay.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye. To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early, ad-free, and to watch our full video episodes, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Editing and sound design by...
William Pitts. Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.